Inner engineering is about engineering yourself the way you want it. Having tools in your hands to make this happen the way you want it.
Atheer, in this fast-paced world today, anxiety, anger, this stress, this has become a norm.
Yes.
How this inner engineering outcome from this anxiety and all these obstacles?
So one major misconception of people is that they think that stress is happening from outside. If you ask someone why are you stressed, they will say my job.
My job.
You ask the Prime Minister of any country, he is stressed. You ask the people in your office, they are stressed. So which job can you do joyfully in the world? It looks like there is none. Everyone is saying that their job is stressful. There is no job in the world which is stressful. You are experiencing life in a stressful way means you have lost control over your systems.
Namaskar. Welcome to our channel Times Himachal, and today we have with a great personality, Mr. Atheer. Atheer, we welcome you.
Thank you so much.
Atheer, born and brought up in abroad, but he's practicing and he's working with the people of India today, and he's working with the Isha Foundation. Atheer, first of all, we want to know what is your background. You tell about yourself, then we start this journey.
Okay, I was born in Iraq. I grew up in the Netherlands. I was working as a dental technician before I came to Isha, and now I'm a full-time volunteer with the Isha Foundation.
We want to know that how you joined Isha Foundation.
Okay.
What are the reasons behind this? Because you are a young boy,
yes,
and you can be in a corporate world, you can be in politics, you can be in other jobs, but why Isha Foundation?
So I was happy with where I was in life. I had a good family, good friends. I was working in a good company. And I was never really looking for yoga or meditation or anything like that. But then I saw a YouTube video of Sadhguru, and whatever he spoke, it made a lot of sense to me. So I got interested. Then I started doing a free meditation, which now we call Miracle of Mind meditation. It's an online meditation, just 7 minutes every day. I was doing, and then I noticed it was having a positive impact on me. And then I wanted to learn more. Then I did the inner engineering program, and after that many things changed, and I wanted to pursue this. I thought this is very important for the world.
Okay. So what are the core philosophy behind the inner engineering? It's a big, technique of this Isha Foundation.
Yes.
And worldwide, now definitely people are following this. What are the basics of this inner engineering?
So the basic premise is that in today's world we have engineered the outside world in so many ways. We are the most comfortable generation ever on this planet. Yes. So never before has another generation known the kind of comforts and conveniences that we have in today's world. But we still cannot say that we are the most happy or joyful or loving generation on the planet. Definitely we are not the most joyful generation on the planet, are we? So this external engineering, though much comfort has come out of it, in terms of life, it does not seem to have worked.
Okay. Atheer, in this fast-paced world today, anxiety, anger, this stress, this has become a norm.
Yes.
How this inner engineering outcome from this anxiety and all these obstacles?
So inner engineering is about engineering yourself the way you want it. Having tools in your hands to make this happen the way you want it. So one major misconception of people is that they think that stress is happening from outside. If you ask someone why are you stressed, they will say my job.
My job.
You ask the Prime Minister of any country, he is stressed. You ask the people in your office, they are stressed. You ask anyone on the street, they are also stressed. So which job can you do joyfully in the world? It looks like there is none. Everyone is saying that their job is stressful. There is no job in the world which is stressful. You are experiencing life in a stressful way means you have lost control over your systems. Your interiority is not happening the way you want it. Stress is not happening because of any particular situation. Stress is happening because You do not know how to keep your body. You do not know how to keep your mind. You do not know how to keep your emotions. You do not know how to keep your energies. That is why stress is happening. So this fundamental perception has to change in people. They have to see that if I am stressed, it's coming from within me. If I am joyful, it's coming from within me, right? If I am anxious, it's happening from within. It's not happening from outside. So there are tools, as there is a whole science and technology to manage the external well-being. There is a whole science and technology to manage the internal well-being also.
But our emotions affects society, na?
Yes, definitely. That is why it is important that we work on ourselves. Right now, people think if I do this, if I do that, if I get this, my life will get better. No, the fundamental, the very most important thing is how we are. That is what decides the quality of your life, right?
But these all, whatever you said, the basics of obstacles, problems, what are the solutions? Inner engineering, how helps you to get out from this?
So in the inner engineering program, we teach you very powerful tools to take charge of your body, your mind, your emotions and your energies. This is a subjective science. This is different from objective science. Objective science, first you have to understand, then you do, and then whatever happens will happen. But with subjective science, first you have to take the step, then you experience what it is, and then you will understand what it is, you know. So it's important that people take a step towards this and experience what this is.
Tell something about your journey with this technique, this inner engineering.
So I was always joyful. I never had problems, actually. I was always joyful. I had whatever I wanted. But there was always something little more missing. I was always looking for something more and more and more and more. And then when I started doing meditation, I realized that whatever I'm looking for, I can create it from within myself, by myself. So when I started this Miracle of Mind meditation, I noticed that, okay, life can actually become much better if I do something as simple as 7 minutes sitting with my eyes closed. So then I did the inner engineering program, and after that life has completely transformed. It became much more exuberant, you know, much more joyful, much more profound, the experience of life. So I started volunteering for the Isha Foundation, and I supported with programs which were happening in Netherlands and in Europe. And after that I did the next program, and then I decided, okay, this is what I feel is most important in the world. This is what gives me the most joy, to help other people also to transform their lives. And then I moved to London. I stayed there for 1.5 years and supported with the foundation activities. And then in between I came to South India, to Coimbatore, to our Isha Yoga Center, and I did a training, and then I decided, okay, I want to pursue this full time. So I came to Coimbatore, to India since 2019. I've been here supporting.
Okay. What are the basics of this Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya? You please explain it.
So Shambhavi Mahamudra Kriya is a very powerful Kriya. It's an ancient Kriya. And it just takes 21 minutes to do this Kriya. It can leave you with a very deep and lasting sense of relaxation on the level of your body and on the level of your mind. Right now, if you ask people what is the deepest form of rest that they have experienced in their life, they will say sleep. Sleep is the deepest form of rest. But you will see this Kriya will relax you much more than sleep. And it can improve your memory, power of concentration. In almost 100%, it can improve it in just a few weeks of practice. Your general productivity and efficiency can be enhanced, and chronic ailments like asthma, blood pressure, headache, backache, insomnia and allergies can be relieved. This is a Kriya which uses the breath. There are certain steps that we do which use the breath, and which can have this impact on the system.
A single person can do it, or you need a guru, you need a teacher for this yoga teacher?
So this is the wonderful thing about Isha Yoga, I feel, is that someone who is sitting in the Netherlands, they can benefit from this, sitting in their home. You only need a mobile phone and you can go through this. You don't need anyone.
By watching we can.
You can just, through your mobile phone online, you can attend this, and there are also in-person programs. If someone wants to come in person, they can come, otherwise online. The whole idea is that your well-being should not be in the hand of a guru. It should not be in the hand of one foundation. It should be in your hand. So in these 4 days, we teach people tools, methods to create their well-being, to take charge of their well-being. Then you are not dependent on anyone anymore.
Okay. Self-depending.
Yes.
Great. What do you think about today's fast life-changing challenges? Like people are in stress, all sectors, adolescents, children, students, youth, every sector is in stress. And drug. This is a main issue in the society today.
Yes.
So how this organization and your tools and your techniques and your this message will help people to outcome from this?
Yeah, I think this is very, very important. Whatever we are doing in the foundation is essentially focused towards this, because the World Health Organization right now is predicting a mental health pandemic in the world, not only in India, everywhere in the world, a mental health pandemic. So we have everything on the outside, but we are miserable within ourselves. So there are simple tools to avoid this. For example, when you speak about drugs and alcohol, people, the only thing that they're looking for is a better experience of life. They want to get relief from the stress that they have. They want to get relief from whatever pressure that they have from work. So what they want is well-being, essentially. So if you can create well-being within yourself, if you know that if I just do this one thing, it will create well-being for me, you will not pursue drugs, you will not pursue all these things, and stress will definitely not happen. In my life, I don't know when was the last time I experienced stress. Before inner engineering, yes, I was experiencing stress, but after that, stress, I would say, almost never happens. And we are engaged in a lot of activities, and we are a volunteer-run organization, so we are managing lots of things. So still stress is not happening, because we know that if we create stress, we cannot function good in the world. If we keep this smooth and happy and joyful, then we can function much better in the world.
This is a matter of practice. Yes. How people can start this practice from home?
If you want to start with something simple, you could start with Miracle of Mind Meditation app. It's an app. It's broken the record of most downloads in the shortest amount of time. Before this, ChatGPT, in 24 hours, they had 1 million downloads.
Okay.
This app, when it got released during Mahashivaratri last year, within 15 hours, it reached 1 million downloads. So a lot of people are hungry for this, something like this. So this Miracle of Mind is just a 7 minutes guided meditation. The app has a lot of support systems to help you to meditate every day. People who have never meditated in their life, people who cannot sit with their eyes closed because their minds are always running, if they do this meditation, you'll be able to sit quietly. I have seen this with many in corporate sector. I've seen this in schools, colleges, students, everywhere. And so this would be a good step. If you want to do something more serious, you want to change your life much faster, then inner engineering is the solution for you. This can be done online also.
Okay. One core message, who are following Isha Foundation, who are following you, who are your followers, or maybe they are going to be your followers. One core message from your side.
The core message I would say is that if you care about your life, if you care about life around you, it's very important we take care of ourselves first, and then that will in turn help the situation around us. So the core message would be, you learn these tools to take charge of your well-being, and then we can create a wonderful world. In today's world, we can create a wonderful world. It's very easy. We have all the science and technology that we have to find solutions for every problem in the world. The only thing that is missing is human consciousness. So Sadhguru says we want to create a world full of love, light and laughter. So please be part of it.
Thank you, Atheer.
Thank you so much.
So nice of you.
Thank you.